Welcome to Fun Facts Daily, your source for just the good stuff. Monday through Friday, we're bringing fun facts and news you can use, all carefully curated to uplift and inform. So give yourself a break, relax, and learn something awesome in just a few minutes every day. Hi everyone, I'm Kyle Wood, and today we're going to be learning all about the vibrant and futuristic city of Tokyo, Japan. But before we get into the facts, let's warm up our brains with a little challenge to see if you can tell fact from fiction. Tokyo has a reputation for being a sprawling concrete jungle. It's also home of some amazing technology, and it's seen in a lot of ways as like a city of the future. But would you believe there are more trees planted along Tokyo streets than there are in other famously green cities like Rome, Italy? What do you think? Is this an actual fact? We'll find out at the end of the episode. Now for your word of the day. Our word for today is ikigai. That's I-K-I-G-A-I. Ikigai is a Japanese concept that doesn't have a simple, direct English translation, but it essentially means a reason for being or the reason you get up in the morning. It's the idea of finding joy, purpose, and a sense of fulfillment in your life through the things you do. It's not just about your job, but about the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. The word is believed to have originated during the Heian period from 794 to 1185 CE. It combines two Japanese words, iki, which means life, and gai, which means value or worth. So, ikigai is about finding your life's value. It's a powerful concept that encourages people to look for meaning in their daily activities, whether through their career, hobbies, family, or their contributions to the community. It's about finding a balance that brings you happiness and a sense of purpose. Time for your daily high five, our top 5 fun facts about Tokyo. Number 1, Tokyo is a culinary capital of the world with more Michelin-starred restaurants than any other city on Earth. As of the time of this recording, the city of Tokyo boasts an incredible number of restaurants awarded with prestigious Michelin stars. The famous Michelin Guide recommends a total of 507 restaurants in Japan's capital city. Of those, 170 are starred establishments. This culinary excellence isn't limited to just high-end sushi or traditional Japanese kaiseki meals. Tokyo's Michelin-starred restaurants cover a vast range of cuisines, including French, Italian, Chinese, and even innovative fusions you won't find anywhere else. The city's dedication to quality with fresh ingredients from places like the Toyosu Fish Market and the meticulous attention to detail and hospitality, or omotenashi, are the key ingredients in its recipe for success. Number 2, Tokyo is home of the world's busiest train station, Shinjuku Station, serving over 3.5 million passengers every day. To put that number, 3.5 million passengers, in perspective, that's more than the entire population of the city of Chicago passing through one single train station every single day. Shinjuku Station really is more like a small city dedicated to transportation. It has over 200 exits and dozens of intersecting train and subway lines. It's a massive labyrinth that can be overwhelming even to locals. The station was first opened in 1885 and has grown exponentially since then. It's the central hub connecting central Tokyo to its western suburbs, and it's operated by several different railway companies, each with its own platforms and ticket gates, adding to its complexity. Getting around the station is a true Tokyo experience, and there are even apps dedicated specifically just to helping people navigate the station. Number 3. Tokyo was not always Japan's capital and was originally just a small fishing village named Edo. For over 1,000 years, the imperial capital of Japan was Kyoto. Tokyo, then known as Edo, was a small fortified village by a swampy bay. Its fortune changed dramatically in the early 1600s when a powerful shogun named Tokugawa Ieyasu made Edo his base of power. He established a new military government there, and the city grew rapidly into one of the largest in the world by the 18th century. It wasn't until 1868, during the period known as the Meiji Restoration, that the emperor moved from Kyoto to Edo. To reflect its new status as the official capital, the city was renamed Tokyo, which literally translates to Eastern Capital. The former Edo Castle grounds are now the site of the beautiful Imperial Palace, the official residence of the Emperor of Japan. Number 4. Tokyo is home of the world's oldest continuously running family company, which was founded in the year 578 CE. The company is called Kongo Gumi, and for over 1,400 years, it specialized in building and maintaining Buddhist temples and shrines. It was founded by a Korean immigrant who was invited to Japan to help construct the country's first official Buddhist temple, Shitennoji, in Osaka. The company later moved its headquarters to Tokyo and continued its legacy through countless generations. For centuries, leadership of the company was passed down within the Kongo family. It operated continuously through wars, natural disasters, and massive societal changes. The company eventually faced financial difficulties and was acquired by another construction firm in 2006, but it still operates as a subsidiary, carrying on the ancient craft. This amazing history highlights Japan's deep cultural respect for tradition and legacy. And our fifth and final fun fact for today, Tokyo's official flower, the cherry blossom, has to be officially declared open by a special government agency each year. Cherry blossom season, or sakura, is a hugely important cultural event in Japan, and its arrival is a national obsession. The Japan Meteorological Agency has the very important job of observing specific sample trees at various locations. For Tokyo, the sample tree is a Some Yoshino cherry tree located at the Yasukuni Shrine. When 5 or 6 blossoms have officially opened on this specific tree, the agency makes a formal declaration that the cherry blossom season has begun in Tokyo. This announcement kicks off Hanami, the tradition of having picnics and parties under the blossoming sakura trees. People gather in parks to celebrate the beautiful, fleeting nature of the blossoms, which are seen as a symbol of life's beauty and its temporary nature. The sakura front, or the wave of blossoming trees, is tracked on the news like a weather forecast as it moves up the country from south to north. Now for some news you can use. Here's a tip if you ever plan to visit this amazing city. Get a prepaid transit card like a Suica or Passmo card immediately upon arrival. These are rechargeable smart cards that make getting around Tokyo an absolute breeze. Instead of fumbling for cash or trying to calculate the correct fare for each train or subway ride, you simply tap the card on the reader at the ticket gate and the correct amount is automatically deducted. These cards are incredibly versatile. You can not only use them on virtually all trains, subways, and buses in the Tokyo area, but also other major Japanese cities. Beyond transit, they also work as a form of digital cash at thousands of vending machines, convenience stores, and even some restaurants. It's a simple trick that'll save you tons of time and hassle, letting you focus on enjoying the sights and sounds of the city. Now for the moment you've been waiting for. At the beginning of the episode, I asked if it's true that Tokyo has more trees lining its streets than Rome. It may sound unbelievable in this dense metropolis, but it's a fact. Studies comparing major world cities have shown that Tokyo has an impressive number of trees planted along its streets and in public spaces, outnumbering those in Rome. While Rome is famous for its picturesque stone pines, Tokyo has made a concerted effort to integrate green spaces into its urban planning. From the grand avenues lined with ginkgo trees that turn a brilliant gold in the fall, to the countless cherry trees that signal the arrival of spring, greenery is an essential part of the city's landscape. This commitment helps to improve air quality, reduce noise, and make the vast city more beautiful and livable for the roughly 14 million people who call the city home. And for those of you who are wondering, the population of the city proper is about 14 million, but the greater Tokyo area is home to around 41 million people. Now, I hope you enjoyed learning a bit about Tokyo with me today. Be sure to tune in every weekday for even more fun facts. Fun Facts Daily is an Airwave Media podcast. It was written, recorded, mixed, and edited by me, Kyle Wood. Thanks for sharing a part of your day with me. Be sure to follow Fun Facts Daily on your favorite podcast app so you can keep the good stuff coming your way every day. And if you like the show, please do me a favor and leave a kind rating, review, or just tell your friends about it.